May 3, 2007. Madeleine McCann, from Leicestershire, England, is on holiday with her family at the Ocean Club in Praia da Luz, Portugal. Her parents, Kate and Gerry, go for dinner with a group of friends at a restaurant in the complex. Madeleine and her younger brother and sister, twins, stay in the apartment, around 100 meters away from the restaurant. The adults had devised a rota system to check on all their children during the evening. When it was Kate McCann's turn, she discovers her daughter, Madeleine, has gone. Police were called, and staff and guests at the complex searched for her until daybreak. May 12, 2007. The McCanns say they cannot describe the anguish and despair they are feeling. Portuguese police say they believe Madeleine was abducted, but is still alive and in Portugal. May 26, 2007. Police issue a description of a man seen on the night of Madeleine's disappearance, possibly carrying a child. June 2007. A Portuguese police chief admits vital forensic clues may have been destroyed, as the scene was not protected properly. July 2007. It has been 100 days since Madeleine disappeared. Investigating officers publicly acknowledge she may not be found alive. September 2007. 4 months after Madeleine's disappearance, Portuguese police brought in a bloodhound and a cadaver dog to investigate the apartment and a car hired by the McCanns. According to a Portuguese police report, the dogs alerted their handler 13 times to the scent of blood and death inside the McCann holiday apartment and their rental car. The McCanns became formal suspects. Authorities suspected the parents had killed Madeleine, either deliberately or by accident, and then used the hired car to stash her body somewhere. But no proof was found and no charges were ever laid by Portuguese authorities. The McCanns continued under the status of suspects until July 2008, when Portugal's Attorney General archived the case for lack of evidence. The couple continued the investigation using private detectives. May 3, 2008. 1 year after the disappearance, Mrs. McCann urges people to pray like mad for her little girl. Former Portuguese police inspector Gonçalo Amaral, who investigated the disappearance of Madeleine, wrote a book accusing the McCann couple of killing her and hiding her corpse. He mentions what he considered strange behavior by the parents shortly after their daughter's disappearance, as if it seemed like nothing had happened. According to Gonçalo, the parents' reaction was cold when they should have been nervous or in shock. November 3, 2009. New images of how Madeleine might now look are released. November 2010. The couple signed a publishing deal to write a book about Madeleine's disappearance. British Prime Minister David Cameron asks the Metropolitan Police to help investigate. A 2-year review follows. 2012. A computer-generated image of what Madeleine might look like aged 9 is released. July 2013. Scotland Yard announces it has new evidence and new witnesses in the case and opens a formal investigation. October 2013. Scotland Yard detectives say they have identified 41 potential suspects. A BBC Crime Watch appeal features e-fit images of a man seen carrying a blonde-haired child in Praia da Luz at about the time Madeleine went missing. June 2014. Searches in Praia da Luz are carried out, including an area of scrubland situated southwest of the Ocean Club complex. It yields nothing of interest. June 2020, German police revealed that a 43-year-old German prisoner, named by German media as Christian B., has been identified as a suspect. Christian Bruckner is serving time in Germany on charges of drug trafficking and child abuse images. These charges have led the authorities to further investigate his possible involvement in the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. In 2005, he broke into the home of a 72-year-old woman who lived in Praia da Luz and raped her. The place where this crime took place was only a 10-minute walk from the apartment where the Madeleine would vanish months later. In 2007, he was living in a van near the beach resort of Praia da Luz when Madeleine disappeared. It was reported that he modified the van so that he could use it to hide a child. Girls' swimsuits and child sexual abuse material were found inside the vehicle. The day after Madeleine disappeared, he transferred his other car, a 1993 Jaguar XJR6, to another person. During the 12 years he spent in Praia da Luz, Bruckner lived by robbing apartments. He bragged among his friends about how he sneaked in the apartments of the rich British, and his ability to steal even with tourists inside. In 2017, Bruckner confessed to a friend that he knew everything that happened with Maddie, while they had a beer in a bar, and on television they broadcast a special for the 10th anniversary of the case. The German media RTL had access to a series of chats that Bruckner exchanged with another user on the dark web, where he revealed that he wanted to capture something small and use it for days.